But right now, we want to continue to bring you expert perspective, on the conventions. So we brought back Wright State political science professor, Dr. Lee Hanna. Dr. Hanna, thanks again for joining us tonight.
Thanks, Adam.
All right, so opening night of the Republican National Convention coming right on the heels of the Democratic National Convention. What did you take as the overall themes tonight from the speakers you've heard so far?
Yeah, I think that there are some similarities in terms of the party kind of making an appeal to their base and then pivoting and trying to make an appeal to those persuadable voters. And so we've seen that with a Democratic office holder in Georgia speaking tonight, Herschel Walker speaking on his behalf. And then, at the same time, like the McCloskeys really played into that law and order theme, which the president has really hit home recently, especially with his advertising.
Now, we've also seen hints of foreign policy and other policies outside of America. We saw the president make a cameo talking to hostages that his administration has helped bring home. What did you make of the use of that, and also the former UN ambassador Nikki Haley being involved as well?
Yes, yeah, I think, this is a referendum on the incumbent, on President Trump, and he has tried to bring up different and, claim credit for different successful policies or successful events like the bringing home of hostages. And I think you've also seen an effort to humanize him in some of these sit-down meetings as well. And again, I think Biden the same way, as he also sat down with some of these individuals and just tried to, identify with them and be more approachable. And so the president's doing the same thing. I think Nikki Haley is I think she's on the short list for a lot of people as a rising star within the party. And so her being here tonight and giving a pretty effective speech certainly matters as well.
All right, so looking ahead, we got another few days of the Republican National Convention. What do you expect to hear? We still have speakers. We still are waiting to hear from First Lady Melania Trump and also, obviously, from the president himself. What do you expect over the next few days?
Yeah, the one approach that they've taken that looks a little different than the Democrats really made it almost a TV show. I mean, they were bouncing back and forth and, not staying on any one person for maybe more than 3 or 4 minutes outside of the keynotes. The Republicans have used more of a traditional, they have a podium set up and speakers are going up and giving a longer form, defense or, for the president. So I think moving forward, I'll be curious to see how that style works. And honestly, I feel like they used a lot of star power tonight, so I'll be interested to see how the next 3 nights unfold.
All right, Dr. Lee Hanna from Wright State University, professor of political science. Thanks as always for joining us tonight.
Thank you, Adam.